Okay. Hi, everybody. You're at Monkey Island Madness. This is a live show over on Ustream TV. We had a little blip on the meter there, but I think we're good now. And I thought today I would show you some products that I've ordered off of the Wish app. That's WISH app. It's all junk from China. And I guess as we go through this stuff, you'll see if it's good, if it's bad, if it's whatever. I honestly thought I had not ordered that much stuff, but apparently I have. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I am interacting with a live audience. So I'll be answering questions or whatever. I don't even know how I found out from one of you fibs about the Wish app. I don't remember what specifically I ordered, but anyway, or why I found out about it. But it's all pretty inexpensive stuff, junk really. Hi, Dorothy. So when I signed up for Wish, they offered you a free gift. And so I ordered this little tote, and it's kind of close up to show something this big. It did not come loaded with all the pens, okay? It's just the tote itself. It's nylon with these little mesh pockets. I think if you order it, it's like $1 or something. I don't know. And so when it came, I was kind of surprised that it was really as good a quality as it is. It's nylon that, say, other backpacks are made out of. It's got zippers, it's got compartments, it's got buckles here on the side that you can make it smaller. But I fit a lot of junk in this. And this is my Art on the Couch pen container. So, hi, Jennifer. You're beginning to see the wisdom of the carry bags. Yeah, so this is all stuff I use for Art on the Couch. I use them primarily for writing and that. I think it was, I got it free for signing up for Wish. And I guess I could turn on the Wish app and we could look this stuff up as we go. Let me search real quick. I'll just call it a tote and see what comes up. Tote bag. And I just do it on my Kindle. This is what I don't know what else to call it. What else would you call it? But look at, I mean, there's just gobs and gobs of products. But I think my friend ordered one of these. I think she said she paid $1. Yeah, I'm getting purses and all kinds of junk. What else would you guys call it? And it is. All this stuff is shipped direct from China. You do cut out the middleman. As we go through some of the products, you'll see the good, the bad, the ugly. But I would say overall, oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's see if I do. I really don't remember what it was called. Pencil carrying. All right, sorry I'm going quiet. I'm just trying to find it to give you an idea. Well, I'm not seeing it. I can find it later and post it. It's got a name. I don't know what it is. But anyway, that's the Wish app. Sarah says that she's very nervous about the quality and you look forward to the purse reviews. I have not ordered anything other than drawing and art junk for the most part. I have not ordered any of the clothing. They've got clothing, they've got purses, they've got jewelry. I mean, I think they have everything. But I would say this little tote, for free, and even if I had bought it, I would say the quality is excellent. Yeah, it's just not a problem at all. So anyway, I think when you sign up, I think they still offer free gifts. I don't know. But one thing I will say as we go through this, I did have problems with shipment on one item, and I used their customer response online stuff, and they refunded my money like immediately because it was something I hadn't received. I have never returned anything for bad quality, simply because, one, the shipping would probably be insane, and I mean, most of it I paid no money for. You think call it a cosmetic case? All right, let's just see. God, my stomach is growling. It's not coming up as one of the first items on cosmetic case, but, and this is certainly not a commercial for the Wish app. Oh wait, here it is. This little tote that I'm showing you right now is 89 cents. It's right there. So yeah, I mean, I would say for $1, and then generally if something is $1, you pay like $1 shipping. So, and it's probably the shipping where they're making their money. And I'll show you how their products come. This is how it comes. They're in little plastic packages with the label on it. And it takes probably 2 to 3 weeks as a rule to get it. So there you go. So this is how the products come. And this just came today, so that's why I have one sitting here. So one of the very first things I ordered, and I may have seen this from somebody, was this washi tape. And it's a big roll. I mean, it's probably, say, 4 of the 1/4-inch rolls easily. Well, I can measure it for you and tell you. This is 1 inch and almost 5/8, but it's good quality. Floral design. It's pretty. Maybe I should put a white background down. Let's try that and see if the camera doesn't flash out, I'll be fine. If it flashes out, we might be in trouble. Okay, and for this floral washi, I ordered in June. I paid $4 for this roll, but that's not that uncommon for the higher quality tape. I've ordered some other washi, so before you start ordering this stuff, just wait. Just cool your jets. But this is, it's good washi, but it was $4. And I paid $2 shipping. And I think it took about a week or 2 to come. Okay. And then I ordered these labels. Now, the one thing I will say, and I've ordered a few of these different label products, stickers, whatever. One thing I have to say, the Chinese printing quality is pretty crappy. Yeah, like you have to watch the shipping, Angel, that's for sure. But it's just a load of stickers. The printing quality is, being a printer myself, I would have thrown these away. I don't think the printing quality is good. But for my journals and just junking around, I like this one. This is probably why I ordered it, because it had the postmarks. And then looks like some old vintage script and stuff like that. So, yeah, the one thing I would say about this is that the printing quality is marginal. Okay, for these I paid $1 and $1 shipping. So I probably could get them here somewhere for the same amount too. But I just bought a whole variety of products just to give it a try. So, and then mini memo and flags. This I liked because of the British theme. I like British flags. I like British whatever. Yeah, you can tell I've used this a lot. But this is pretty typical of their packaging. And it's just little flags and little memo pads. And this was $1. So, and the quality, you know, again, the printing, I'll try and give you an idea. It's not horrible. The die cuts are fine. But I think their printing standards are just a little bit lower than maybe what you would get here. But based on the Recollection, of course, the Recollections products are all made in China anyway, but I would say compared to Recollections, they're about the same. Yeah, and I've compared some of this stuff to identical or very similar products on Amazon, and I would say the quality is not bad. I am a fountain pen junkie, so this black fountain pen was $3 and $2 shipping. The weight of it feels very nice. It should have ink in it. If not, it comes with a converter, so you don't have to fill the cartridges or whatever. I think I might need to put ink in it. Well, I got ink on my hand, so there's ink in it. This is a great demo, isn't it? It's on your hand, not on your paper. This is not the pen's fault. I didn't prime this at all, and it may need ink. It's lubing up a little bit. If this was cleaned with new ink, when I wrote with this, this was not a problem. But they've got a bunch of fountain pens. Clip-on, lid. It's, you know, for the price, it's not a problem. And if you guys are fountain pen freaks too, now I'm going to have ink everywhere, and know about fountain pens, I saw the Lamy Safari on the Wish app for $12, which I don't know how that compares to JetPen or Amazon. I really don't. I don't have a Lamy Safari. But for $3, if you want a fountain pen, this is not a bad one. And I ink up my own. I'm going to show you guys in a while how to fill your ink cartridges. I like fountain pens that have the converter in them, where you can just suck up the ink. And I have another one in a minute where you do the screw converter. Sarah asked if I do watercolor. I have a lot of watercolor products, Sarah. And I do play with it, and I like it, but no, I'm not a watercolor person, really. But I like the watercolor products, I really do. And I have every water-soluble product on the market. I have them all. The next thing was the water brush. They have these, and now I need something so you can see it. I didn't bring in another water brush. There is nothing wrong with this water brush. I paid $1 and $1 shipping for it. The thing about it, and it does have the regulator, so water doesn't just come puking out. The thing is, the water storage portion of it is quite a bit smaller, but for a travel water brush, this is really, really not a bad product for $1. And they have them in 3 sizes. I think it was, I bought the real small nib, if you can see that. But the quality, I mean, I think the Japanese people originated these, and there is just nothing wrong. Now, this is a great big water brush, so you can kind of see the difference in the size. So it's quite a bit smaller, but nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with the quality of this water brush. And then I would say the ones you get at Michael's and them, the Kuretake and that one, they're somewhere in between the size of that big one and this little one. But I like this little one. I don't have a problem with this at all. Okay, I made myself a little cheat sheet, so I'm going down it. All right, and I think I told you that's $1 with $1 shipping. Okay, and this is, and I think I've recommended this to a couple of you guys. They're double-sided tape, and I looked it up last night, and this is like the score tape, and I love score tape, okay? Score tape, I have nothing bad to say about it. It's great quality, it sticks well. So I thought, okay, it was $1 for 2 rolls of this. And like if you order score tape, a roll of score tape is $5.48, and I don't know that this is a fair comparison because I don't remember how much was on the score tape. But I looked up on Amazon last night. Score tape is $5.48 a roll, and it's a great product. I don't want to diminish their quality at all because this is a very good product. But I tried their double-sided tape, and I honestly, I cannot say a bad thing about this. It works just like Score. It held just as well. I think it might be a slightly bit thinner. But as far as adhesion, yeah, I mean, for $1 for 2 rolls, I'm willing to, and for whatever I'm doing, there is nothing wrong with this. This is more than adequate. So, yeah, I mean, I go through a lot of score tape. So, okay, if you place an order for multiple items, do they all come together? No, they each one come separately. Now, on one of them, I did order 2 of the same item. Those 2 came together. But I did pay double the shipping. I mean, but, yeah, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this double-sided tape. So, Sarah said they have metal watercolor palette boxes for a good price. See, I've never looked into that, but I would say if you use double-sided tape and you don't mind ordering from China, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I think I did say, and I want to reiterate, you know, one of the nice things about Amazon is you order it a day and you have it in 2 days. This stuff takes 2 to 3 weeks to come, so you got to order in advance. And then just because I'm a little envelope freak, I went ahead and ordered these little baby envelopes. 10 of them came in the pack. This says I paid $4 for it. I don't think I did. I looked up the prices last night. I wouldn't have paid $4 for these, frankly. And again, the printing quality it's not horrible. But just little baby envelopes. There's no gum on the flap. But I'll use these in my journals and stuff. So, yeah. But I don't think I paid that much for them. And I wouldn't recommend you do either, really, frankly. Okay, this is a fun little thing that I just ordered because I'm a stamp freak. It's a little box, raw wood, and it's the Love Diary. And there's 25 little stamps in here. And I would say, let's see what I paid for it. I paid $4 for this little box and $2 shipping. And I would say the quality, everything is just fine. And I use stuff like this in my journal a lot. I'm grabbing a little ink pad. So, you can't see that. Let me do it on a sheet of paper I can lift up to the camera. But the image is nice. I mean, so I would say these overall I was very happy with. Yeah. They're hard for me to get out of the box. Not really. So I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I did. It was pretty darn quiet because my family is still up at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester. Yeah, so the image that it stamps is just darn cute. Not a problem at all. And I think there's multiple of these. Will I order more of them? I don't know. Depends on my mood on any given day. But I have to say, it's fun to get little packages in the mail. So that's the Love Diary stamp set, and it's cute. Yeah, I love the little stamps. But there's not a stamp that I don't love. But wait a minute. I say that now, but there's something coming up that I may not be so thrilled about. Let's see. So that was, and then sticky notes. What the heck? Okay. And this is just a little package of sticky notes. And I don't know how many are on each pad, not a huge number. But I don't know, I just thought they were cute. I probably paid $1 shipping for these. I'll tell you in a minute, Laura. When I stop the recording, I'll tell you. So yeah, these were $1. Again, the printing quality is kind of not the greatest, and that's why I'll be very, very careful in the future when I order anything that requires printing. But I'm a printer, so my standards are different than maybe the average person's. I mean, it's adequate. It really is. It's just maybe not my quality standard. But yeah, for $1, they're not bad. Now this is one thing I've recommended to you guys, a lot of different people at different times, because hi Dee Dee, I'm a black pen junkie. I mean, if there's a black pen and I don't have it, I'm gonna buy that bad boy. I promise you. But this is a set of Micron pens. They all came together. There's 8 in it, and it is the Sakura product. Exactly what you would buy if you walked into Michael's, Hobby Lobby, whatever. Normally the sets of these come in 6, but these range from, let me see, 0.005. Look at this. This is like crazy tiny. I mean, that is crazy tiny. You can barely see that line. Love it, love it, love it. So I told you guys, when you've asked, like, what do I Zentangle with or what do I draw with? I love these Micron pens, okay? I paid $5 for this set of 8. I looked it up, okay, and $3 shipping. So in all fairness, this was $8 worth of pens, Sakura. I looked up the exact same set on Amazon that had the same selection of pens. And there are different sets, so you don't have to get all of them. And it was $17, $16.99, I think. So, I think that's what they're doing, Sarah. They're all out shopping. But anyway, it goes from 0.005 up to, you get a 005, an 01, an 02, 03, 04, 05, 08. 08 is a good size nib. Okay. So you get all the ones in between there, and then you get a brush. And I like the brush Microns. I love them. So, yeah. So I would say that this is the same, exact same product that you order. It has the name brand right on it. So there you go. That's why I've recommended them to you guys. You can get them inexpensively. The thing is, you're not going to get them quick. You gotta be patient. Hi, Margaret. So anyway, and this is the way they come. I mean, you're not going to get a fancy-dancy little plastic container to keep them in. But I don't care, because I stick them in my tote or whatever anyway. And I have not broken into these. These I'm saving for when I use up the ones I've already got out. Okay. And then I said I ordered more washi. This, I think, came in a box of 2. And it was $1 and $1 shipping. But I have a little granddaughter who likes Hello Kitty, so when I saw it, I had to order it. The thing I would say is you don't get a huge amount of product on it. Can you see? But, I mean, when you figure you're paying, what, $3 to $4 for a roll of washi at Michael's, I get sick of washi before I use it up, frankly. So, yeah. But as far as the quality and the stickiness, I would say it's pretty much exactly what you're going to order if you order off Etsy or any of the other ones. In fact, I think a lot of the Etsy washies, they're getting from Wish, because I saw a lot of the same products. In fact, that one that I ordered, the art supply one that CB sent to Dee Dee, I saw it on there. And I think it was like $4 a roll, but that's pretty much standard price for the better quality washies. And then I'll show you just quickly. There's a offer on Wish too for like 10 rolls of washi. And so I ordered one of them, and I don't know, I think there are different themes on them. You get 10 rolls for $5 with $2 shipping. And these, I would say, are really good quality, and you get a lot of product. So, and there were 10. You don't get to choose your, well, you get to see the product, and I'm sure you guys are all shopping, so you know. But this one has the Eiffel Tower, the Leaning Tower, Big Ben, the Statue of Liberty, Golden Gate Bridge. So, I mean, they're cool. but the stickiness and everything's just fine. So I wouldn't worry about ordering this. And if you like washi, I'm a washi junkie. Should show you all of it. You'd die. You'd say you need a 12-step program, girl. You're a junkie. And Joycey would like this one because of the anchor. So I probably ought to tear some off and send it to her. Chat was spinning. Oh, huh. I don't know why chat would be spinning. But anyway, those are the washies that I've ordered off of Wish, and I would say I don't have a problem with them. They're okay. And then a lot of you guys, let me see if I can find it, like these dispenser bottles for your glue or matte medium or whatever, so you can get a real fine line. Yeah, the Scotch brand is pretty good. Oh, your chat was spinning at Dee Dee's. But this came with, and I put them inside. I don't think they came inside. I think I put them inside after I opened the packaging. So after you get done shaking them out, you can't ever use it again. Oh, come on. Quit being a pain. There. Anyway, you get all the different size. I'm going to call them nibs because I don't know what else to call them. As a dispenser bottle. So that was a cool thing. And I don't remember what you pay for these at Hobby Lobby. You get them in the model car department, for putting glue or whatever. So, and I haven't loaded this one up yet because I have another one that has my glue in it. So, anyway, yeah, but you get really, really fine. Look at that. I probably bent it and broke it, but who cares? So, because I can just order another one now. But that is a tiny, tiny little dispenser there. One thing I will say about these is you have to put a needle in them or clean them because they will clog up. But I love being able to get that little tiny, tiny fine line of glue or matte medium or whatever you put in them. So, and this is a really long one. So for $3, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I'll load this up with something. Oops. Duh. So there you go. Just a little dispenser bottle. $3. And these I bought. These are just, let's see, how many are in there? There's 30 pieces, and they just call them bookmarks, I think. But now these, I would say the printing quality on these is much better. And it's the same thing, there's Big Ben, Paris. So, yeah. These I don't have a problem with. The quality is good. I'll cut them up. I'll use them as bookmarks. I'll glue them into my, I like that one, into my journals. Looks like you're going to see a syringe needle here in a little while, Josie. So, yeah, and let's see what I paid for them. These were $2 with $1 shipping, so for $3. But I'll stick them in Happy Mail, put them in my journal, whatever. I just thought they were pretty cool looking. And, yeah, these, I would say the quality is really, really good. The back is blank. So, and the packaging's kind of cute. They've got it tied up with a little piece of twine, hemp, whatever. And then slips in here, and I probably crushed this, or it might have come crushed back, I don't know. But yeah, I'd say for this is not a problem. All right, And then in my journal, I use this little date stamp, and it was $1 and $1 shipping. And I had looked at these. Wreck This Journal has one. Project Life has one. Martha Stewart has one. Everybody has these little date stamps now. This one does not have the cute little sayings and stuff on it, but as far as quality, it's fine. It goes up to, I don't know, 20, here's 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so this goes all the way up to 2027. So I'll be using this bad boy for a lot of years. Yeah, I'll show the bookmarks again. But yeah, I mean, if you like a date stamp, and I do it in my journal a lot, just because it's another fun little thing to play with. So anyway, $2. Good quality, not a problem. Here's the bookmarks again. And they're all famous places. Is it hard to see against the... Let me put something behind it and see. No. Oh, there, that's better, I think. So you get one. This one says, London, thinking of you and wishing you all of life's best today and always. You know, so you can use them as like a greeting too. This one says, thinking of you. Thinking of you. Okay, if I send these to you guys, I don't spend all my time thinking of you, really. This is happy time. Best wishes. Thinking of you. Best wishes. But they're pretty and the printing quality's good. Happy every day. That's me. Happy every day. Coliseum. Happy every day. See, and Carrie and I love postal stuff. So stuff like that will get me every time. Every time. And this looks like Holland. There's a windmill in the back. This one says, to someone special. So somebody should send that to me. Thinking of you. And I don't know that there are repeats. I don't think there are any repeats in here. Happy day. There's the Eiffel Tower, Paris, thinking of you with postage on it. I'm full of it, aren't I, Josie? To someone special, see, those all come to me. There's the capital. And they all have little postage with cancellation. This is best wishes. Best wishes. Pretty, pretty. Hi, Emerald QT. I'm glad you came. A British telephone booth. Thinking of you. Big Ben. They're really nice. To someone special. That's why I have to keep all these. Best wishes. Happy every day. To someone special. Paris, happy time. See, this one should go to Journal Artista, Paula Phillips. She's an Eiffel Tower. In fact, that may be why I ordered these, because I owe her some Happy Mail, because she sent me those beautiful bracelets. The Louvre, thinking of you. That's a Ferris wheel. I don't know where it is. Has a Hawaii postmark. Happy day. Best wishes. If I was really smart, I would know all these places and I'd tell you what they are. But I haven't been everywhere, so if you guys know, you can tell me. But see, they're very pretty, kind of vintagey, and yeah. I do know that's the Statue of Liberty in the Capitol building. Thank you, France. Happy every day with the lighthouse. This one should go to my sister. She's the lighthouse fanatic. But if it says someone special, I can't send it to her. I'm joking. She's my only sister, and she's pretty special. And we're both turning into our mother. I just said that this morning. that we like ratty clothes and we act like our mother. So, yep. These are pretty cool. I hope that was what you wanted to see. Orla. So, there you go. And I might as well just put it back in its package because I really don't want a big mess when I'm done here. Like, that isn't going to happen anyway, but anyway. So I hope that's what you wanted. Okay. You saw the, okay. And I just ordered this because I have a Ranger craft mat that I don't know what I paid for it. Probably like about 12 bucks, I think, at Michael's or Joann's or whatever, and I probably used a coupon. But this craft mat that they offer on Wish is the exact same material. The exact same material. The only difference is when it came, it was folded. And I kind of suspect that if I poured Distress Stain out, which I do sometimes to make my own washi or whatever, or do Smack and Dragon like Dee Dee does, I kind of wonder if the crease in here wouldn't gather up the ink. But as far as protecting a surface, I think it would work great. Okay? I paid $1 and $1 shipping for this. So this was, I mean, a lot of this stuff was strictly an experiment to see if the quality of the junk that you ordered was any good, or if you should just let the Chinese people keep it. Alright, this is about 23.5 inches wide and 15 3/4 long, high. So, yeah. So I would say if you're wanting a craft mat, you want to protect your surface, you might give one of these a try. Yeah. It's the exact same material as a Ranger craft mat. So there you go. And now this, y'all are going to wonder why I ordered this, because I glue my pencils together a lot. But this is just a pencil extender, but when I saw it, I thought, I'm going to order it. Again, an experiment. I have tons of these that I use with my Prismacolor pencils, and all it does is extend your pencil so you can use it longer. And I do use them, and then when the pencil gets short enough, I just glue it to the next pencil, and I've showed you guys that. But I found this exact same pencil extender on Amazon. I paid $1 with $1 shipping, which means that, but I ordered 2 of them. You don't have to order this from China. Amazon has a if you want 5, has a package of 5 for $6.50. So in essence, this one costs $2 a piece because you're going to pay the shipping over and over if you order 5. So in this case, Amazon was actually less expensive if you order the 5 for $6.50, and it is the exact same product. And it's got 2 sizes. One end is for a larger diameter pencil or whatever, and then your standard pencil size. But the quality of this is more than adequate. It's going to do exactly what you need or want it to do. So I would have to recommend it, but you can get 5 for Amazon for $6.50. And I don't think that was a special. I think that is the everyday low price. How's that for a commercial? I'm still, you're going to hire me, I think. Okay, and then because I am a fountain pen freak, I generally order my fountain pen inks from Jet Pens or Goulet pens, and they're high quality inks, and I love them, and I will continue ordering from them. but I saw this blue ink, and believe me, there is a lot of blue ink in this thing. It's glass, it's heavy. So I went ahead and ordered it as an experiment, and this is fine. Yeah, nothing wrong with this. Let me see if where the white pen is. Okay, I just loaded my oh, you know what? This is the Lamy Safari, I think. After I said I didn't have one. This looks just like the Lamy Safari. This is another fountain pen I have ordered off of Wish. Okay. I bought this one because it comes in different size nibs. This is a very fine point. So that's why I ordered this. And this one has a screw converter where you put the nib in the bottle and you crank it. You don't push it, you crank it. And I put the blue ink in here. I don't know if you can see. I can see that it's blue. And then it has a little window in it so you can see your ink color. And I think you're not going to be able to see that on camera. But anyway, yeah. This has a very fine nib. But the ink is good. I don't remember if it bleeds in my journal. Let me see. Oops, sorry about that. Crash. Let me see. We'll just find out while we're right here how much it bleeds. Because that's the bane, I think, of all journalers. Is whether or not an ink bleeds. And that's one of the things I use my journal for, is just to do, yeah, see, it didn't bleed through. So that is a great thing. If fountain pen ink doesn't bleed through your paper, order more. So anyway, I bought the pen and the ink. The ink was, let me see, the ink was $6 with $2 shipping. That, if you're a fountain pen person, that is a huge bargain. I mean, I have paid a lot of money for my ink, so I would say this was definitely worth it, and I like the pen. So there you go. And you can see that I have the Denver versus Kansas City right there, because I didn't have it written the score in. Denver won in overtime. It was a late night for me, boys and girls. Late night for me. Oh, look, I got icky on my thing. Anyway, they won. Happy days. But I didn't like having to stay up late to watch it. Sorry, gotta take a drink. Alrighty then. You guys are sure quiet today. Jeez. Emerald, I think you're talking about the pencil extenders, that you have them and they work great. Yeah. Can you give an exact name for the dispenser bottles? You can't find them. All right, let me go into my order history and see if I can find them for you. That was how I rounded all this junk up. I went into my order history and looked all this junk up. Oh, and I have some, you know, the circle templates and stuff that I showed you guys the other day. I got on here and found them, so I ordered them just as an experiment. Okay, there's the blue ink. I'm looking. Oh, don't do that. Somebody's honking outside. Alright, hang on, guys. I'm trying to get back to them. I've had that for a while. Okay. The description on the dispenser bottle is, it says 50 ml needle dispensing bottle rosin solder liquid flux, and it has 11 needles in it. I can't. Well, let me push on the product and I'll. Okay, and one thing I do like about the Wish app, it does give you reviews, and I assume they're accurate. And then a lot of times they'll give you a graph. This one says it's originally $30. It's on sale right now for $2.55. So I don't know how much I paid for it. I think I said I paid $3 for it. Yeah, see, so today they're having a special on the dispenser bottle. So did you get that? It's not my hunky UPS guy. He'll be here later in the week. Unless you just stop to talk to Robert. So did you get that, Dorothy? Look up, and it's funny because some of you have to laugh. It says it's a dispensing bottle. So give that a try. Alrighty, and next, and I'm not suggesting, don't even think for a minute that I'm suggesting you guys go out and get this stuff. It was just, I was talking about Wish, I think it was with Lynn, I don't remember, but about some of the products that I've ordered, and I would say I'm 85 to 90% satisfied with everything I've ordered. Okay, the next thing I ordered was the finger sponge jobber thingamajigs. This is the one item I have had a problem with. I ordered it and I waited and I waited and I waited forever and ever and ever, and it never came. And I mean, I waited more than adequate time for it to come, and it never came. So I used their for every order you get a form to fill out about, did you get it, did you like it, do you have a problem, whatever. And I finally wrote them and said, I never received this. I mean, within minutes they wrote back and said a refund has been issued. And when you set up your account, you give them a credit card or something that they can charge to, and it makes it way too easy to order. Literally one button shopping. You hit it, boom, it's on its way. They issued a refund, like, honestly, it was minutes. And then I just had to turn around and reorder it. And then I reordered it, and I thought, well, if this time doesn't come, I'm going to give up. This one came. So, and I use a lot of these. I use them with stamp pads. I use these a lot. So I love them. And they are pricey if you get them at Joann's or any place else. So when I saw this, I thought, unless they're sheer junk, this was a very good deal. And these are the identical product that you order here, or that you buy here in the stores, whatever. They're identical. There's nothing cheap quality about these. So these are a little pricier. Let's see. This was $9 with $4 shipping. So compared to, you know, what you pay at Michael's or Joann's, this is a really good deal. And when mine get nasty, like when if you edge a sheet of paper or something, this little sponge stuff will come crumbling off. The minute it does that, this goes in the trash and I get a new one. I don't like crumbly stuff. So, but these I thought were a great deal, and I'm happy with them. Except I didn't get the first order, so, but they made up for it. Alright, we're almost done, you guys. There's a couple more fun things. And Robert Vaughn is a doodler, and I have always in the past ordered him, these are the Uniball Signo pens, gel. And I don't know what I used to pay for them, but I ordered them just like this in the box. And when I saw these red pens, I thought, well, Heck, he can doodle with those just as good. Yeah, so I got him some red gel pens. And I don't know, he hasn't tried them yet. He may not even know he has them. But, yeah, they're just red gel. And for 12 of those pens, I got them for $3. So, yeah, Robert Vaughn will be doodling in his newspaper for years to come. And, like, sometimes when you get this stuff, like this box came crushed, I could care less. Dorothy, I told you, do not be online ordering this junk. These are 5mm. And I'm sure you can get the 7mm or whatever. He probably prefers the 7. Yeah, see, this is a 7. He'll have to get used to doodling with 5. Get over it. So anyway, for a gel pen, they're adequate, more than adequate. I better put that over there so he knows where it is. All right. The fine liner. Oh, okay. The fine liner pens is the next one. Okay, y'all know that I am a pen fanatic. I have to try every pen in the world. I have to. I have to order it, and I have to use it. So I ordered this set. It's called Fine Liner Pens. There's 24 of them in here. It was $7 and $3 shipping. So this was $10 worth of pens. I have seen these identical pens other places. For more. So, but the thing I like about it, because it's hard to find a real nice fine line pen. It really is. And look at these nibs. I mean, and I write a lot, so I'm always looking for a good pen with a fine nib. These are awesome. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. But the thing I like about them is, like, you get 2 shades of brown. Usually you don't ever even get a brown. You get a gray, and they're all real fine lines. So when I want to write in my journal in color or whatever, or I want to do ombre or whatever, I've got them all right here. This I love. I love, love, love this. No, Sarah, my lammy, none of these pens have leaked at all. I've not had a problem with that. But yeah, these were, after I paid the shipping, these were $10. And I mean, you get really good colors. So, now I don't know how much ink is in them. I don't know how long they're going to last. I will never, probably ever, color with these. Like in a color book, these I usually just write with. Is all I do. So, yeah. And you know that set of pens that I got for my birthday, the fine line pens that I got for my birthday? I sent those back because the purple one was dried up. So I sent them back. But I had paid $20 for those, and it was fewer pens. So I told myself, I have these, I got a credit, so I sent my birthday present back. But anyway, I love these. I love them. They're fine. And talking about pens, I ordered these. They're diamond tip. The ones I just showed you are more like felt tip pens. These have a metal tip, and they write more like a gel pen. And they have a fine nib. But some of you have seen, I'm going to have ink everywhere. I'll get out my lettering guide, and I'll get a color that you guys can actually see. But they call these Crown Diamond, and they're metal tip. And I write in these in my lettering, with my lettering guide, a lot. So you can see how fine line. Okay, come on. Yeah. So they're called Diamond Gel Pen. And you get 12 for $2. And I don't know, again, how long they're going to last. I have no clue. But I would say I've used these, solidly, I think, since June, and I haven't had any problem. The one thing, though, was, which one? Let's see. Okay, it said 12 colors, and it showed a red. It did not have a red, but it had 2 of the turquoise. So if that is a problem, then that was a problem, but I don't care because I like the turquoise. I like the light blue. So, yeah, I don't care that I didn't get a red. Yeah. So, yeah, those are good. And they were $2, dollar shipping. And now this is a cool thing. And I got this from Mary, and I think I've talked to you or showed you this before. This mini spirograph. I love this stupid thing. I love it, I love it, I love it. Works just like a spirograph. So this is like revisiting your childhood days. I'll get out one of those pens. I don't know that I've used these pens with the spirograph. Let's give it a try and see how it works. But anyway, works just like your spirograph when you're a kid. And I bought this for little Mary, and it's such an awesome thing. Now I have one too. And if I can get Mary to do anything, I'll buy them by the truckload. So, there you go. And I play with these in my journal too, you know. And these pens work awesome. So there you go. And this was $1. $1 shipping. I have gotten out of this thousands of dollars of enjoyment watching Mary play with it and playing with it myself. So, yeah. For the $2 I spent, I have to recommend this to everybody if you like spirograph. They have other ones too, like you can get a animal one, whatever. I'm not sure I would buy those, but this one, it's hard plastic, durable, the teeth mesh well. It's good. All right, let's see. I've got 2 more printed items that I could not really recommend. These were like postage stamp stickers. I think I've used some of the sheets out of here, so this is not a good reflection of how many sheets you get or whatever. You can see that it's kind of shiny paper. Printing quality is, it's okay. Not great, not bad. But they look like little postage stamps. Yeah, the little spirograph, it's cool, isn't it, Josie? And if you could watch Mary do it, you would order a boatload of them. It's just one of the funniest things ever. She loses interest in stuff really quick. So anyway, we have coloring books, we have spirographs, we have whatever. So anyway, I paid $1 for that. Would I order it again? No. But I have used some of those sheets, so that's not a fair representation. This is just a cute little box. They called it label sticker. This is cute. I like anything that comes in a cute little box because I'm a ditz. And it's pattern paper on label stock. So you can just stick your little paper, cut it out with your little die cutters, whatever. And so it's small pattern paper is what it is. And some of them, I think, maybe when I get back, I'll see. Look at the gingerbread one. Anyway, These were also $1. So just a bunch of little pattern paper. Printing quality, acceptable, I guess. You're not watching? Carrie, you shouldn't be watching at that Spirograph anyway. Because chances are there might be one in your package. So they're just little pattern papers on sticker paper that I'll just put in my journals. Would I buy them again? Probably not, but I have one. Hi, Jen. Carrie, sit down. Carrie's leaving. She's acting spoiled, but the stupid thing is she's got a package sitting on my counter ready to go to her. Okay, and there's only a couple more things now. I ordered just recently, I just got these in, this package of blending stumps. I go through these pretty quickly. So I haven't actually used these because they just came, literally just came. I like these. They come in a lot of different sizes. I looked this up on Amazon last night. I paid $1 and $1 shipping on these, and I need a darker background so you can see them. Okay. I paid $1 shipping, which turns them into about 33 cents. These are the wrap paper. They're solid. I looked this exact set up last night on Amazon, and they were $6.99. So if these work adequately, I will have found myself a bargain, and then I won't cry when I use them and throw them away. So let's give them a try since we can. The only thing I'd say is in shipping, the tips got a little bent, but I'm going to bend the tips anyway, so I'm not really going to worry or cry about it. Yeah, even with the bent tip, these are okay. What I'm really, really hoping is that these little ones, you can't press down on them, but I'm really hoping that I can get in. I'm trying to get that up there so you can see it. Yeah, I'm really hoping that these little tiny ones will let me get in little spaces. So, less erasing. So I would say for $1 shipping, if you use blending stumps and need some, bargain. Bargain, bargain. And it has Chinese on the packaging. Yeah, so I would say this is another one that, I mean, as much as I use them and they work adequately, I will be ordering these again. But order in advance, because none of this stuff comes quick. So that's that. And I said something about stamps. They do offer, now it didn't come in this packaging. This is my own packaging. I store my unmounted stamps in CD cases, and then I put the image on this side and then store them on a shelf for unmounted stamps. I'm not crazy about the quality of these. I'm going to get out my acrylic block real quick if I can find it. Wonder where I put it the last time I had it. Anybody know? Yay me. Oh, there they are. Right place, just shoved over a little bit. All right. I think they call this silicone stamps. Oh, and it left a, oh, that's the sticky. Oh, well, that sucks. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, well. I'll just have to use some double-sided tape on my acrylic block. which is not a problem because I've ordered that from the wish list too, or the Wish app too. Hey Jen, this I'm showing the products that I ordered off of Wish. I think I told you about the Micron pens from Wish, and I showed those. You want me to show them again? Anyway, the double-sided tape, or maybe I might have done that. Who knows, you guys? Hey, Eileen's here. Jen shows up, and then Eileen shows up. Trouble comes in twos. Alright, so I'm gonna give you a test stamp. And look at how I have to use these scraps of paper. You'd think I have no paper around this place. Alright, so these are the stamps from the Wish app. Okay, well, I guess the image came out okay. Can you see that? So, okay, so Jen, you did go ahead and get on there, and I'm just going to apologize right now, okay? So I guess the quality of the stamp isn't horrible, but the packaging, like, can you see how wrinkled? And I got that, and I was like, why would you send me this junk? But the actual stamp itself, I guess I'm not going to whine about, okay? And I'm going to look. I paid $2 for this set of stamps and $1 shipping. So, you know the dumb thing, though, and this is sometimes when I want to kick my own butt, is there's nothing there that I couldn't draw in about a half a second. You know? But anyway, now I have stamps that I get to organize and find when I need them, and that's probably the last thing in the world I need. Anyway, so there you go. And then because I'm such a sap, and I was going to not recommend those, today in the mail came, and I showed you the packaging, what it, yeah, rub a white eraser over the acrylic stamps to get the film off. Yeah, I know that, Dee Dee. I've had to do that, but I'm not a huge fan of the acrylic stamps anyway. I'd rather have red rubber any day. I went ahead and ordered this stamp set because, okay, here, this is the right side up. Because look at it's postage stuff. How could you not order that? Even if it's junk, you want to own it, right? It's got a little cancellation, voyage. Look at the flip-flop. And I have not tried these, so I guess I should try them, right? Since you guys are here in your captive audience, I'll just make you watch. You can bend the petals into odd shapes. I could do that. Sarah's on the phone with IKEA. So, yeah. But, and you guys, I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what I paid for this. I really don't. And I haven't gotten the bill yet, so I haven't had a chance to get mad at myself. But this is the globe, which I think is really cool. And I'll take Dee Dee's advice, and I will get my... You know, another thing you can use is you can use the white rubber eraser. I also use an emery board. So, in fact, I'm going to use the emery board. I just use the emery board. This is an old one. This is an old crappy emery board that's been used up. Yeah, I don't press hard enough to mar the image. But just now it's got, it's just roughed up enough that it will take the ink well. But I wouldn't use a brand new emery board on it. I mean, I think that would be too rough. That one literally has almost no emery left. Emery was my great-grandpa's name. Oops. Well, shoot. There's nothing wrong with that image, huh? Bargain! So there you go. And by the way, I love these little Versamagic stamp pads. Love them. They also do not bleed through your journal paper. If you're using just regular paper, yeah, they don't bleed through. So, and I won't make you guys sit and watch me clean my stamps. So, I'm going to quickly tell you what I paid for that stamp set. I hope I didn't pay too much, because then I'll be mad at myself. But it's stamp stuff, so how could I not, right? Duh. It's going to be a recent order, because it just came today in the mail. Hang on, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Okay, I paid $5. So, yep, $5, $2 shipping. So $7 for all those stamps. I'm okay with that. And besides, it's my birthday month, so I should have it. Right? Right. I should have everything on my birthday. Except I sent mine back. Market, I don't know. Honestly, I really don't. I use those stamp pads in my journal because they don't bleed. But I don't, well, I can't say I don't get my journal wet, because I do use water-soluble products in it. So we shall do an experiment. I'm going to have to, oh, I don't have my heat gun plugged in. Hang on, I'm getting my water brush. And I'll paint over the first one. You know what? After they dry, I painted the flower. And I got maybe a hint of blue, but I think if I had dried that thoroughly, I would say, yeah, they don't move. Now the globe, I'm pretty sure is going to move, because, yeah, see, the globe is going to move because it's, I didn't let it dry. Oh, that's just turning into a big old inky mess now, isn't it? Woot. It's alright. No big deal. But yeah, I think if you let them dry, they're going to be waterproof. And that one would have taken a long, long time to dry. Even if I had blown it dry, I would say you're going to have to leave that for a day or two. I think these are chalk inks. Alright, now I have to see what... Now Eileen is here, so I have to pay more close attention to chat, because she'll say something icky, I know. Bend those stamps to look funny. I'm going to have to try that. Warped stamps for a warped person. Yep. So there you go. There's your water test. It made a mess. And I got to use my little water brush. So, yeah. That's, oh, there's one other thing. I ordered these, little, what are they called? They're like journal stickers. Black and white that you can color. And I thought, well, those are kind of fun. And again, I don't know what I was thinking. I could draw any of this in about 30 seconds flat. The ink coverage on this is really nice. The thing, though, is it's on glossy paper. You're not going to color on that good with the kind of markers and junk I have, unless you use alcohol markers, which I don't. But yeah, any bit of this I could draw. myself. One thing I would say about this, and I will write a comment. I don't know what they'll do about it. Probably nothing. And I don't know what is wrong with companies who make stickers. The registration on this is ridiculous. Look at this. Okay, you can see that image right there of the sticker with the music note. Look at the registration on this stupid thing. Are you kidding me? What drug addict was running the press that day? So, yeah. So this is like, don't order this. Now, the subsequent pages are pretty good. But if your quality control isn't any better than that, somebody needs to take your hookah away, right? So that was the last thing. But live and learn. So I guess what I would say at the end of the day is, overall, I would say their products are, they're okay. I don't have a problem. Like these stamps, I'm tickled with these stamps. I like every one of them. So, yeah. Now I've changed my opinion about buying the stamps from there. But buying printed product, like these stickers or stuff like that, I would say be very, very wary. Their printing quality is questionable. Their registration is awful. Their quality control, they've proven, is less than adequate. But everything else, I'm okay with. I really am. So there you go. That was my review of Wish app products. Now, I haven't ordered any of the clothing or anything like that. You can see the sort of junk I order because I'm a junk hoarder. And each product comes from a different supplier. So, yeah, like when you order, you don't know who's sending it, if it's the same as the last time or anything. But it's not like you're risking a lot of cash. So, and it sure is fun to get little packages like this every day. So, yeah, there you go. That's the Wish app product. If you guys want me to order something and give you a review, let me know, because the order button is just a click away. An OCD junker. I am, Eileen, I am. Eileen says I'm OCD, and I don't know. I guess I can't argue with her. I'm sure she took debate in state or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop this recording because that's all of my Wish app junk. So I'm going to start another recording in just a minute. If you're watched on YouTube, thank you so much. And if you want to subscribe, you can. If you don't, that's good too. So see you next time. Bye.